So this is the pound dollar analysis for Wednesday, 21st of February. Now, let's just have a look at where price may likely go. So previously we had price come down towards a 400 period moving average, brief pullback, tested the the 50 period moving average here, brief pullback from there, after which we did see quite a bit of buy side momentum return to the market, trading through the 140.05 and trading up all the way up to the 140.69, trade slightly above it, above the 140.69, after which we did have a retracement, pretty close for a retest. We failed out of actually getting to the level, came pretty close, however, within a couple of pips or so, from which we did see the sell side momentum take us back down towards these moving averages here. We've got into a bit of consolidation with a slight bias to the upside, retaking the 140.05. From this 140.05, we are seeing the bullish buy side momentum return to the market. So if we do see the bullish buy side momentum persists, we are looking for prices to head up towards that 140.69, from which we did see sell side momentum come into the market to see if we do see that sell side momentum return, bringing us back down towards that 140.05. If, however, we do successfully navigate the 140.69, the very next levels that we are looking at here to the upside on the pound against the dollar is a move up towards the 141.18. A successful break from which we are looking for prices to move up towards that 141.96, which we would expect to be the far end of the range here on the pound against the dollar. Now, if we do see a breakdown from where we are at present, around at 140.29 or at the 140.69, and we aren't able to find support at 140.05, we are looking for prices to move down towards that 139.42, a significant level that has proved itself to be resistance in the not too distant past. And also in around a 139.42, we do have the added confluence of the 200 period moving average, a dynamic level of possible support in around a horizontal level, so thus increasing likelihood of potentially seeing a move up towards that 140.05. If, however, we are not able to find support at the 139.42, we are looking for prices to then head down towards that 139, where we do have the significant level of the likely whole number, coupled with the added confluence of the 400 period moving average, potentially acting as a dynamic level of support. And again, we'll be looking to see if prices do head towards the 39.42 or possibly a back up towards that 140.05. Now, if we have sufficient volatility to the downside, whether it's pound negative or dollar positive, beyond the 139, the levels that we are looking at to the downside are 138.57 and 138.35. 138 I wouldn't think would come into focus, so 138.35 and 138.57 will be the very next levels to the downside, which we'll have a look at and think they might hold some significance. And if we have a look at the daily chart here on the pound against the dollar, we can see we've continued the recovery. So overall, we can see that there is a slight bias to the upside. We've had this move downwards, posted a series of lower highs. The thing is, now we have posted a low, higher low, and we've had a brief pullback here. And again, we are seeing that bullish buy side momentum come into the market. So the market does seem to be realigning itself with the most recent trend, which is to the upside. The market does seem to be realigning itself, and this may signal the end of this pullback we've had here. Let's just clear that up a bit. So this pullback we've had here, it does appear that it's probably ending, as there does seem to be a slight turn here to the upside for the pound against the dollar. While we remain aware that there remains a possibility of seeing that further downside momentum testing these significant levels where we found support previously. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.